The Huey Cam. Featuring the best of Lamont and Tonelli on 107.7 The Bone.
In the studio now, Paul, we've talked about this all morning. We have David Allen Grier in the studio. Dave, how you doing?
What's cracking, fellas?
How's it going?
You know what I love about this place?
What's
it
that?
brings back memories.
Oh, it does?
Yes. I met two very talented young women.
Oh, you were here for one of our drunk driving shows. Yeah.
They came to the show with their boyfriend.
Oh, their boyfriend.
Well, you know, we try.
Now, we have David Allen Grier here. Now, you got here like exactly at 9 o'clock and we were doing the news. And a little story here. While you're doing the news, we get a phone call from our receptionist, but we couldn't answer the phone. So I knew when the phone was lighting up that, oh, you know what, he's here, but I can't get up and in the middle of this and go and get you. But I'm indicating to Paul to wrap things up because I really have to go to the bathroom bad. I've been on this healthy diet of granola and
I think we get the
healthy. Well, so
A lot
and
of
I'm sitting here,
cellulose.
and I'm sitting here going, Paul, exactly. And I'm
You fit right in
indicating-
with the show.
And I'm indicating to Paul, please wrap it up. And then he starts going long on the news just to torture me. And Sully's sitting there laughing. He knows what's going on. So I'm running out of here, and I see you sitting in the lobby. But here's the deal: when I'm leaving here, I can't go to the restroom on this floor because we have every freaking employee
I
in
know what you're
town.
saying. You want to bust out.
Exactly.
Let me just tell people, you had a candle, some cigarettes,
Exactly.
a chocolate bar,
Lighting
and a
a match.
magazine.
Lighting a match.
Little incense.
You know what I mean? He wanted to stretch out.
Exactly. So what I do is I always go downstairs
Crossword
to
puzzle.
the other radio station that's not ours, and I use their restroom when I got to do this. So that's when I saw you, and I was thinking to myself, has this ever happened to you while you've been on stage?
No, not on stage. I can say not on stage. Not on stage, but it has happened to me, and I, like you need that special place. When I was in high school, I never went to the bathroom. My body was young and vibrant. I trained my organs so that for 8 hours, I never,
Ever.
No.
for 20 years, when I never did a number two. Not in, no, my brother. When I was in junior high school in Detroit, the guys would have these M80s, and they would throw them in the toilet. Boom! Blew up the whole toilet. And they had a thing where you couldn't switch the lights out because they had like a slot, but you took a dime and you could switch them out. I never went in the bathroom, man. And my body was tight. I was like an astronaut. I didn't, you have to, no, it'd take a law of Congress to get something moving. Now I'm older. I'm not in control like I used to be. I
Paid the price for those early
you know
years.
what I'm saying? Yeah. It does take a little kickstart. I got to drink about 3 or 4 cups of coffee. You got to walk around a little bit. Your stomach starts churning, and you know things are burning, and you like, oh, it's about to blast off. Yes, but you know what? If you don't tend to it right there, then like what happens to me is then all of a sudden it's like it aborts. It goes back up, and it's all right. Well, okay. And I don't like that feeling because then it's like, oh, I missed my moment. I missed my window, and you got to start all over.
The window of opportunity.
You know what I'm saying? But when it does come out, look out. It's bringing friends.
Going right to the mountaintop.
Oh yeah.
You're playing at the San Jose Improv. You were there tonight. A special event tonight too, may I add.
Well, you know it's Thursday.
Exactly. It's an 8 o'clock show tonight.
I know.
2 shows on Friday.
Another special event.
You have 2 shows on Saturday night, and then they have you working on Sunday as well.
They do. Well, that's payday, so that's usually the shortest show.
Exactly.
Of the whole week.
Grab the check and get out of there.
I'm up out of here, man. It's been wonderful 10 minutes. Good night, San Jose.
So now, what have you been up to lately?
Well, I just had a baby, man. I had a
congratulations.
baby girl. Yes.
Congratulations.
My first child, and you see, I'm all dyed. I had to dye my hair because I don't want my little girl to look like, was it Grandpa Daddy? Grandma. Where's my daddy at? It's old, man. Who are you? So
It's a good dye job. It's not a dye job,
It
is
is
it?
too, brother. It is too. You know who could tell? The stripper, the butt naked dancers could tell because they're experts.
They're experts
They'll see
at the
that
dye
one
jobs?
gray hair going, this ain't right. They can see the ring crease, the married ring crease.
The guy takes his ring off.
Yeah,
the
you know what I mean?
strip bar.
And I knew that before I got married. married, before I got remarried, I always knew the dude who had like, no, I love my wife, but that's why I wear my wedding ring around a chain around my neck. Well, I do that because it's more obvious. I'm like, this ain't, this is not. They didn't stay together. But it was a smooth wrap. It was a smooth. I can't pull that off. He would like wear his wedding ring on a chain. I was like, get out of here, man. Yeah, he's paying the price for that.
Well, congratulations on the baby. That's cool.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Man. Do you guys have kids? Anybody?
Oh yeah, I've got kids. I've got 2 kids.
You gotta say it like that. Is this kind of like you got a tumor? Oh yeah. I got a growth. They found something. 2 of them, and couldn't get rid of them, so I got them married first. Are they girls or boys?
2 boys.
All right.
Yeah.
So my daughter's like a week old. So really there's not a lot happening. Well, there is, but not. That's the same thing.
Yeah.
Eating, sleeping, and
Just what I was doing.
I know, but even at that age, she was looking at me and she was frowning. I'm like, baby, what's wrong? She went, and she changed her look and she was looking all up at the light like, woo. She was so happy. The simplest things. I was like, man, if I could just get in a diaper. Swaddle. We're too uptight. Could you really do that? You can't do that now because we got too many things. Look, you running the next floor.
Exactly.
What if you just had a diaper just right here? Just
boom.
Next up, fuck out! We got somebody. Woo! Happy Thursday. I wish I could do that, man. I wish I could be free like that. Well, we can dream.